Driving innovation for standards is a journey where the destination keeps changing with time and market needs. ISO has always been and remains committed to deliver global solutions that keep up with these market needs and, of course, be prepared for global challenges. By market needs, we don't only mean the standards we deliver, but also delivering the infrastructure that the ISO community needs to make these standards. The vision of the ISO Strategy 2030 is making lives easier, safer, and better. This vision itself encapsulates all the work we do at ISO, and digital transformation is one of the catalysts supporting us in every front. Goal 1 is ISO standards used everywhere. Of course, the simplest explanation is to make our content available to the ISO community. This also means that we need to create high-quality content, which end users expect from ISO and its members. Goal 2 is meeting global needs. We must develop standards that are relevant and respond to current and future challenges, enabling our technical experts to make standards faster without losing on the basic and fundamental principles of ISO. Goal 3 is all voices heard. The ISO system relies on diversity and inclusivity of the standards community. We must ensure that our experts are able to participate, voice their opinion, and listen to others, all through the standards development process. Work on meeting these goals and achieving our vision is already underway. The pandemic has changed the way we work and interact with one another, and the need for more online solutions has amplified in the standards world. ISO has moved quickly to set up a variety of measures that safeguard the health and well-being of the ISO community. The voices are loud and clear. ISO will keep evolving its tools and solutions to ensure the standard developers can work collaboratively to shape the world of tomorrow. One project stands out in particular as a means to ensure standards developers can effectively continue to work collaboratively to shape the world of tomorrow. For this new world, our online standards development program has the potential to revolutionize the environment for standards developers. Together with IEC, we are developing a solution where the technical community can work efficiently and collaboratively to create standards. Our vision for this program is an online environment for standards developers in which they can work efficiently and collaboratively and lay the foundation for new, value-added products and services for the world of tomorrow. This solution will support the speedy and quality creation of new products and services, which standards consumers are expecting from ISO and its members. But how do we make this vision a reality? Our vision for the project is built on several sound foundations or guiding principles. Standards development should be about enabling authors to work on what matters most, the content. Authors need not worry about the structure, the layout, or the presentation, which is usually covered in the standards directives. The solution will take care of these elements, while the experts are focusing on the quality of the information we are providing to the world, delivering high-quality standards to end users, and thereby ensuring ISO standards are used everywhere. Collaboration is a key element in standards development. By creating an online space for developing standards, technical experts and national members can leverage the benefits of stronger collaboration. Enhancing collaboration will support better transparency, faster resolutions, and higher efficiency, ensuring standards are delivered when the market needs them, and thereby meeting global needs. Content quality must underpin the tool, bringing to life directives and best practices in one consolidated environment where normative references, definitions, elements, etc. become traceable through time, are interconnected, reinforcing their value, their recognition as the norm. We are therefore building a platform which is made up of 3 building blocks. The first building block is authoring, which is all about working group contributors creating the content of the working draft, drafting, reviewing, commenting among experts. The second building block is commenting, member commenting on a document during key standard development stages and resolution of those comments by the committee. The third building block is editing. This is about the review and revision of a document by the standards organization before publication. At ISO or IEC, it's ensuring ISO IEC Directives Part 2 and any other applicable rules are respected. This is the final transformation of a project to a standard. Together, the 3 building blocks form one platform that covers the full standards development chain, from a working draft through to a published standard. Project leaders and technical experts in their working groups can start working on standards in this solution. The same solution will enable national bodies to comment and validate the standard, all the way through to internal editors at ISO and IEC, who will be working to transform the document into a published standard, which, in the future, will include new products and services. From start to finish, it's all happening in one place. Now, and without further ado, here is a glimpse into the tool itself and what we have developed so far.
Today, authors use a variety of word processing tools to develop standards. When we worked on this new platform, we were careful to keep all the key functionality used by authors. In addition to the familiar features authors know so well, we have incorporated ISO STS XML encoding right from the start. So as the content is created, so is the XML. This XML schema allows to define rules to use or reuse elements and manage their behavior. Another example is the implementation of automatic numbering according to the ISO IEC directives. The clause is automatically renumbered as well as all relevant references. We're also excited to announce that the online collaborative authoring editor is based on a harmonized ISO STS configuration between IEC and ISO. This harmonization paves the way for future regional and national specificities. Today, content quality relies too heavily on authors and editors. With structure content, we can make the content more intelligent, following rules and directives, bringing our ISO IEC directives and guidelines to life inside the editor. We automate whatever makes more sense to automate. Here, the normative references clause is automatically populated with references created in the document. Finally, standards authoring is also about collaborating with others in the working group. contributors can respond to each other's comments and create a discussion until consensus is reached. Leaders of the working group can also resolve comments. Comments can be placed on any part of the document. Finally, to ease the work of the working group, comments can be filtered by type or resolution. All comments and their resolution are saved and can be exported for future reference. Once ready, the document can be viewed in HTML or exported to Word. For more information on the tool and the project, visit our dedicated webpage.
Working group contributors, such as project leaders and conveners, are collaboratively working on standards as we speak. As they author and comment on their working drafts, we are constantly receiving feedback, which we will use to further improve the solution. Many more working groups will be added to the pilot on an ongoing basis to start developing standards in this solution. To avoid any delays in the use of the tool by the ISO community, we have divided implementation in 3 steps. The 3 steps reflect the tool's 3 building blocks, which are standards authoring, members commenting, and internal editing. We focused on the authoring aspects of the tool first, already in production with our pilot groups, and we are now adding the member commenting features for release in mid-2021, followed by internal editing features in late 2022. So, we are not slowing the pace at any stage as we deliver and improve the platform, fostering an environment where standards authors can work collaboratively to shape the world of tomorrow. Thank you very much for your attention.